Just hold on.
Welcome back, Cogs and Gears. We are again here with another episode of Systems. This time, I'll allow the one who's dressed for success to take it over and introduce all the cogs in play.
What's going on, Cogs and Gears? It's your boy Phantom here. Obviously, I fit it out for all of you because I love you so much. Today we got another special, amazing episode of Systems. To my left, we have...
Oh, you already know. It's your boy E. What's going on?
Right next to him, we got...
The host with the most, it's your boy Crow.
This is the second time we've had to establish that you're not the host. In front of me, we got...
Mr. Glenn.
And to the far end, who's halfway on the screen, is...
Yami.
There we go. And what do we got today, gentlemen? We already have one idea.
So, we all agree that Clarence is kind of mid.
No, we don't.
No, we don't.
Wait, whoa, hold on, wait. When was this discussed?
Yeah, wait, Ethan, yeah, okay.
Hold on. Because I went to go get food.
Clarence is OG.
Clarence is
Y'all
amazing.
niggas had the nerve to talk about Clarence was mid when I was gone.
Well, no,
Clarence is
Zach
never mid.
and Chris and I think Stanley are of the mid.
Don't backtrack. Come on now.
I'm not
But-
saying that. Pick your side now.
See, look, you got your boy backtracking.
Yeah, choose your allegiances.
I have my own side.
What is wrong with
it's
y'all?
called-
Clarence was the
was
closest thing
good.
to an actual child on.
That's
on
what I'm
any-
saying.
Clarence is the only normal
my
nigga.
God.
The only child on Cartoon
What about
Network
Uncle
for real.
Grandpa?
Fuck no.
That's the same
Nobody
thing.
has
No,
a
same
tiger.
thing.
No,
Uncle
the-
Grandpa,
the-
Clarence.
The fact that you're saying the same
He's
thing shows how little you
everybody's
know
Uncle
about it,
Grandpa.
because
Oh
they're
my
not at all
Don't say
Clarence
you
similar.
like Uncle Grandpa.
Dude, Clarence was literally the only kid. The only actual kid on any cartoon
Literally,
Doing
because
Ever,
normal kid
bro.
shit.
you look
Like, that
at
shit was hilarious.
doing kid shit, and it was good.
'Cause
it
he-
was good, bro. He went. Like, remember that one episode with the shovel, and like the nigga was like super mad about that toy. The nigga was going through actual problems. Bro.
they had
like,
so many good ones.
Clarence
Like,
is crazy.
because there are other shows where it's like, oh, it's just about a kid, but it's always still doing something weird. Like Phineas and Ferb, no normal kids building roller coasters in their backyard.
and Phineas and Ferb is good, but Clarence,
Like, them niggas just built
it's
a
a
boat.
it's a hidden gem. Let's be honest.
Here's
Clarence
the thing, though. Here's the thing.
Clarence
though.
is certified.
And they had a good intro.
Stop playing.
Yeah, to be honest.
Come on.
Stop.
That intro was
Come
fire.
on.
I don't care
what you say.
Stop.
I'm gonna do what I want all day.
Okay. All right. Calm down.
That's the best part.
Like, Zach, I can see why you think it's mid. At the
can't.
same time,
I can't
What
either.
makes it
like,
special,
it's
though?
pretty good.
Because it's the only fucking show.
Okay, but if you were to put like, okay, Clarence, and then you Ed and Eddie, ain't no way they're in the same group.
No, because
That's not fair.
It's not
No.
fair at
What
all.
you mean? You said
Well,
kids doing kid shit.
Ed and Eddie was building cardboard cities, nigga. Ain't nobody.
yeah, come on.
And Eddie was ripping the fucking wall out of the sky.
Yeah.
Like,
And-
yeah,
and
niggas
showing
were ripping
static.
through reality. This nigga
Ed
came
was-
through. Hello,
Ed was
boy.
eating entire mattresses and shit. Like,
I
come
just don't see
on.
the difference between Ed and Eddie, Craig and the Creek, Clarence.
Don't get me started on Credit Creek, nigga. Cause Credit Creek go hard
That's
too,
a
boy. Stop
representation.
playing with me. Stop playing with me, Zach. Cause I'll blow this shit up right now, G. We can turn this to a one-on-one about Clarence and Craig
What
and the
makes
Creek,
Clarence
bro.
special is the fact that it's so normal. It's the most normal you'll get.
They didn't make him do no fucking out of pocket shit. Like
Yeah.
regular show was at first was like, okay, just niggas working in the park and then a fucking demon popped
Yeah,
up.
and then an arcade
Clarence
machine
is like,
monster.
oh, I don't got no money to go to the arcade. I'm gonna still go to the arcade and have fun. Normal nigga shit.
And he balled out at the arcade.
Okay, but
He
you're
came
gonna
in
tell
there.
me
He
that
came in there broke than
Bro,
a
remember the
bitch
thrift shop
and
episode, bro?
balled the
Man,
fuck
yeah,
you're
I'm
gonna
telling
sit
you.
here and tell me that Clarence breaches A tier. You're out of your mind if you're gonna sit here and tell me that Clarence
what would I put?
is
Clarence?
above B. You're crazy.
Nah,
You're
that's
crazy.
that's disrespectful to even imply that it can't.
It's
Like, come on.
It's a solid A minus.
Bro, me.
Don't you ever.
89. It's right there. It's right
I'm putting
there.
it on A, to be honest.
You guys are out of your
I'm
mind.
We're gonna
dead
give it a 90.
serious.
We're gonna
I'm
give it a 90.
dead
An A minus.
serious.
An A minus.
I'm gonna give it an 89.
B plus. I can accept.
Bitch.
I can accept. But to tell me that you are gonna put Clarence.
But mid is C.
Yeah, mid is,
Exactly.
mid is like not even Uncle Grandpa. Uncle Grandpa's trash.
That's just
Bro,
bad. That is just bad.
I'm trying to think what mid would be.
Okay, Uncle Grandpa.
We Bear Bears. I liked We Bare Bears, but
Alright, look, I'm not gonna say Uncle Grandpa's like the worst shit I've ever seen, but I liked it for what it was.
there
It was
was
just a nigga.
I didn't even like it for what it was.
It was a nigga who was really helpful, but in his own ass way.
Bro, I'm gonna put it the same way my dad put it when we first.
When he
seen this shit.
when he pulled up on Steven Universe, that's when I
Okay,
started
that was-
fucking
that was
with him.
clean.
But that's what all he does though. He just helps niggas. That's his whole job. He helps niggas in the stupidest way
Honestly,
possible.
I wish that nigga didn't even pull up in Steven
And
Universe.
everybody,
I prayed that episode was so fucking
but
gas.
he's everybody's fucking Uncle Grandpa, bro.
That makes
That's
no
nasty
sense.
as hell.
like I think there might have been 1 or 2 episodes of Uncle Grandpa that I sat down and watched and was like, "This not that bad," but for the most part, it was just
It's only when the episodes aren't really about him. Like when it's about
Okay.
that.
yeah, because I like
lizard-
Gus or whatever the fuck his name
Alright,
is,
look.
the lizard.
The episodes that are good is when he's actually like helping someone's like a kid or some bullshit. Like those are the good episodes. The episodes where it's like about him or he's bullshitting around, hanging out. That shit ain't
Here's my
it.
thing.
Let's be
Here's my
honest.
thing. I would low key put Craig in the creek over Clarence.
You haven't even seen Clarence.
Have you not seen Clarence?
I couldn't sit through all of
Your
it.
whole opinion is
Outta
now
here.
your whole opinion is now not valid.
I don't know if y'all watched it, but
I've not
Clarence,
seen it.
Clarence is, it got superiority over the whatever the fuck. It's better.
Bro, you gotta sit down and watch Clarence,
to,
bro.
Bro, I just don't
I
understand.
I will defend you because I love seeing both sides. I see how Clarence
From the outside,
from
I
the
can-
outside.
yeah.
Oh
yes.
my God,
But
from
no,
outside.
to me, man, nah.
Because I think I was the same way from the outside. I was like, this is
How
just
old
Uncle
were you like
Grandpa
when that
shit.
shit came out? Like 16, 17? Not, I don't remember that 17, but
be
like
pretty
I think
young.
like Clarence.
It was like
Clarence? It wasn't that. Well, we weren't that young. We were
What
like,
makes Clarence
we were
special?
like at least in
14,
high
15.
school.
Yeah, I know. He was
14.
14, 15, definitely.
yeah, something like that.
What
kinda
makes
like
Clarence special though?
Just
my
a
God.
normal fucking kid. That's what
Bro,
it was.
That's
Just
the
his
fact.
goofy ass.
It's just the fact that he was a normal kid doing normal shit and making it work.
Man.
It came out in 2014, so we were like 12.
Oh shit.
Clarence?
Really?
Yeah,
Then I must not start watching until like fucking high
April
school.
14th. Oh, damn, it's 2 days before my birthday.
Clarence? I feel like that was later.
I feel like it was high school.
Uncle Grandpa
Yeah,
came out in
It kept
2013.
going for a while.
Oh no, time is weird.
It is like it's kind of all
I
mixed
don't remember
together.
shit after 2016.
To be honest, look, I just think like if you watch Clarence, you'd get it.
I'm
But
telling you, man.
okay, but you're sitting. Okay, I'm not saying Clarence is bad. That's not what I'm saying.
That's what you're saying, though.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying if you're gonna sit, you're singing this nigga's praises. Like it's that good.
Well, because out of anything that came out in that little time span, Clarence was like literally the best one.
Literally the only thing you could watch without being like, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Like,
once Teen Titans Go stopped playing for 4 hours, you could actually sit down and watch something else.
watch some
But
shit.
then
and
you
be
Look
like,
at God, all you see
Yeah.
is Teen Titans Go.
Dude,
bro,
that
it's
shit
like,
used
God
to...
damn, you scroll down, it's like, all right, Clarence, okay, I'm gonna look at that.
Golly.
Fuck, man.
It'd be
Then
like
it's
Teen Titans Go. Then they got Magic Mighty Swords or whatever the fuck.
Mm,
that shit was
that shit was
Oh yeah,
ass.
that is.
what?
I ain't even,
Mighty Magiswords.
I ain't even
No.
fucking
Oh, I think I do remember that. It lasted
Yeah.
like 5 episodes.
Like
I
think
didn't
of
even
all...
watch one.
Nah, think of all that shit. You got Uncle Grandpa, Mighty Magiswords, and a million
ass.
fucking Teen Titans Go. Clarence was the fucking savior that came
Clarence is
down.
no fucking
That
cream
came
of
down.
crop,
The
boy.
only thing that was
Ain't
saving
clever.
these niggas back then was Clarence and Amazing World of Gumball.
To be
yeah,
honest.
Amazing World of Gumball.
And then We Bare Bears came out.
You
And that
can't,
was
no,
alright.
no, okay, I will, you can't compare them to them. Amazing World of Gumball is definitely
That's
OG.
like
what I'm
with Adventure
saying.
Time.
Now, if you
Amazing
were-
World of Gumball is an
If you
S tier.
sat here and
fucking
sang the
show.
praises of Gumball, I'd be like, that makes sense.
Okay,
no,
but
no,
we
that
can't-
makes sense.
We're not talking about Gumball. We're talking about Clarence.
Well, hold on,
Clarence
because
go hard.
here's the thing. I see your confusion, Zach. You're like, how could you like? The thing is, you look at Gumball, you look at Adventure Time, you look at regular show.
Yeah.
It's not that Clarence is a league in its own. It's that they are.
Yeah.
So we're not measuring with those in mind because nothing can compare to those.
That's
really.
not fair. That's like
Yeah.
putting a Chihuahua against a fucking pit bull.
Exactly. So like
Clarence, when it's on his own league,
we
is what
go
we're talking
down and
about.
we look at any other cartoon.
We talk about Clarence, We Bare Bears, Craig and Creek.
Oh, We Bare Bears.
During
is-
its
My
time.
man.
We Bare Bears. Oh my
That's
god.
We Bare Bears is pretty fucking good.
We
dude.
Bare
I don't know,
Bears
I don't know, I
is so
gotta-
good.
I like
bro.
that
kinda fuck
burrito
with it.
episode.
We baby.
I said, until they made We Baby Bears, I'm tired of that
Yeah,
shit.
the Baby Bear shit. I didn't even give it a chance.
Yeah, I'm tired of them just being like, here's the same character, but
But
they're
baby
babies.
form.
Yeah, that shit's stupid. I hate that.
I didn't watch
Didn't they
it.
do the same thing with Total Drama?
Yeah, it was like
Yeah,
Total
that-
Drama Ramen or some shit.
Everybody was complaining about that. Shit was
I
ass.
don't know how they. Who goes into the office and be like, okay, what if it's them, but children.
You got to think about the audience though. That's probably what they was mostly looking at. The audience is kids. So,
It never passed the first season.
See, I
I
get that and shit like Nick.
What does it matter?
I get that for like Disney Junior type shit, but
Oh man.
like if Cartoon Network had their own version of like Nick Jr. or it's Disney Jr. whatever the fuck the kid.
Nick Jr. and Disney
Then that
Jr.
shit would be acceptable.
Then I'm like, okay, that makes sense. But you're putting that shit like teenagers are watching that, young teens. I'm not trying to see them being babies doesn't entertain me. The only show about babies that made sense was Rugrats because it was about babies. It wasn't someone else that they aged down. So that show's
Rugrats is good. And I fuck with All Grown Up too.
I ain't never seen All Grown Up.
You never seen All Grown Up?
Hey, can I
Damn
tell
near Rugrats was about before my shit. Like,
Yeah,
I
I-
barely even watched Rugrats.
It'd be like that. I only have like tapes.
yeah, I only have tapes.
You know what I
got season 2 on DVD.
You know what I
just
never
cause.
really got into, and y'all gonna hate on me
Don't
for
say
this.
SpongeBob.
Come on now, come on. I never really got into Arnold.
Me neither.
Really? People be seeing that shit's
I
crazy.
try to start
I
it.
know it's good, but like it's not like.
But I never got
I'm
into
gonna
it.
go out of my
It's
way to
nice.
watch.
Oh yeah, no, if it's on, I'll watch it. But
I've watched 3 episodes. It's nice.
I
But
have
you're not missing
Never got
You're
into
not missing
Recess.
nothing. Me neither.
Nah, I didn't fuck
No,
with
I
Recess.
wasn't.
I have not watched 90% of Nickelodeon shows.
Yeah,
bro, niggas be talking about, man, Doug was that shit. I'm like,
They say Doug was going crazy.
I just don't see it,
I
bro.
fuck
Like
with like
the
my
intro
TV
wasn't really that.
Mark, you know the robot?
That was cold.
LT Gray.
El Tigre!
You know how late you have to be on for that shit to come on?
Man,
El Tigre was something else, I'll tell you that.
Who the fuck were those white people?
I don't
Bro,
know,
we've been looking at it, bro.
they've been outside hugging each other for like.
They passed the house,
They just walked
bro.
past your car.
And then all the like,
They were like all up in the
all the like
yard.
pseudo anime shit that they had going on. I think they
Who
had.
remember Code Lyoko?
I remember. I don't remember watching it, but I remember
The
it.
big ass foreheads though.
Bro, that was like anime, not anime. That was the first anime, not
Okay,
anime.
remember
we've
this
seen.
random ass show? I forgot what channel, but Hero 108.
That was on Cartoon Network.
That was, yes,
That shit was
bro, I
heat.
remember.
Honestly, bro, that shit was everywhere because
I
I kept
remember Hero
finding it
108.
on different channels.
I couldn't tell you what it's about, but I remember watching it.
You know what I
It was
used
about
to.
these heroes. One of them was a rabbit. One nigga had like a pencil.
No, lower your
No,
mic a little bit.
He had like some sort of pencil that he was shooting at niggas and shit.
No, it was a bamboo stab. That nigga put like the tits of that bitch in there and then pop, pop, pop.
Well, my favorite was the rabbit because he was like a leader of a rabbit gang before he joined these.
What
niggas.
else is like kind of old, but you kind of watch? I kind of watch Chog Zone on Nickelodeon.
I ain't never heard
Vader's
that.
in.
Invader Zim.
G,
That's
I was gonna
pretty
say that.
Yes.
Vader Zim goes stupid, boy. That's hilarious, G.
That shit.
Funniest fucking show. ever.
Sometimes that show scared me with how ugly everybody was.
Yeah.
It was tripping.
The art style was
Speaking of ugly, Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Dude, come on. Courage is OG.
okay.
I used to be watching that shit.
I didn't fuck with it too much.
Bro, that shit used to scare me.
It was never
To be
on
honest,
that much
hear me out.
for me. I
See-
fuck with it, but
see-
it was never
What is
on.
wrong?
That's
with
one
you?
thing I hate with cartoons.
And it was on though. It had, like, I ain't gonna lie, it was on, bro. Like every damn near right when
At
it got
night, it was at night,
right,
bro.
right when it got to nighttime. It was,
Yeah.
you'd be sitting there like, yo, fuck.
But during
this
that,
nigga has
but
problems.
during that time, Billy and Mandy was popping.
Billy and Mandy, of course.
And Kids Next Door was on fire.
Oh,
Okay,
don't
so
even
during
gotta
this
mention
time,
S tier.
during this time, they dropped a little hidden gem, a little favorite of mine. My gym partner is
Is a monkey?
Yes.
No, that
No,
shit was
I don't know if I would call it a hit.
alright.
That shit was so
It was
funny.
nothing but fart jokes and
No, he said hidden gym. Gym
Imagine your
partner.
best friend being a monkey. All he's doing is just showing you his ass and getting you into some
I ain't
bullshit.
gonna lie,
It was
bro. That
hilarious.
monkey, he shouldn't have been friends.
Also-
They should not have been friends. That monkey did nothing but get that nigga in
Also,
trouble.
another gas, Camp Laszlo.
Camp
Nah.
Laszlo.
I did not fuck with Camp Lazlo.
Oh no.
No, when that shit came on, I was like, this.
It's not like I hated
not
it,
it for
though.
me.
I did watch it.
It really wasn't that bad. I just didn't fuck with it.
What else?
Can I make a confession
What?
that I know I will get hate for?
Damn it.
I ain't fucking Billy and Mandy.
Get the fuck off my couch.
I did not fuck with. Just
What are you talking
I ain't
about?
gonna let him go
Go
down
ahead,
by himself. It was mid to me.
only because I didn't like Billy. Billy pissed me off.
Okay,
Billy to me was what you think Clarence is, because he was like eating shit into the camera and like that. I was just like, I don't want to see this shit, man.
Bro, Billy.
It was the dynamic.
Billy had character.
Bro,
though,
that's
like,
what I'm saying.
like that.
he wasn't just this dumb.
It was the
like,
foil between Billy and Mandy. Okay, so Billy was the fucking. I mean, Billy was special. But
Damn,
the thing was,
you said that with your whole chest.
The thing was, Mandy's dryness, bro.
Cool. See, I liked the dynamic. I just mean like, anytime I watched the show, maybe I just got caught out in bad episodes, but it would always be some nasty shit.
Okay, how about this?
Whenever
How
I
about
put
How
it
you
up.
let your own kid bitch
If
you
you
like that?
let,
So you could name
put you
next
on
door.
one episode. Billy gets a son, and that son's a fucking
Spider?
spider.
Yeah, I know about that.
why won't you love me, Father? I can be whatever you want.
I remember that.
That nigga had extreme.
You don't laugh on that episode. We got two different senses of
That
humor.
nigga had extreme arachnophobia, bro. Extreme
I
arachnophobia.
watched it when there was nothing else on.
Because I'm fucking with. A lot of the side
I'd rather
characters
just
are
sit with the
funny
TV
as
off
hell
most
to
of
me
the time.
too.
What was that
Like
black
Dracula?
dude? Eugene?
Let's get down, yo. Like,
Oh no, Erwin.
oh, that was his nigga name, Erwin.
Oh,
Isn't
shit.
it sublime?
I did
will
like
say,
him,
Billy
too.
and Mandy was S tier. I cannot believe you, bro. I
S tier?
genuinely can't.
S tier?
S, yes,
Damn.
bro,
Give
yes,
it that much.
S plus.
bro.
Damn,
That nigga
really?
said S
Some
plus.
Adventure Time to them or something.
That's crazy.
Boy, that shit is iconic. Grim, the Grim Reaper.
Thank
Grim
you,
Reaper was
a
cool.
Jamaican
A
man.
Jamaican Grim Reaper, bro.
thank you.
Like I said,
Mandy
I'm
was
a-
holding this thing.
Classic.
Mandy was always about her bag though.
Hey, bro,
Hey.
nah, bro, talking about some guard, angry, guard, angry.
I just feel like at that time there was so much better shit to watch. Like I'd rather watch
I can't.
Codename Kids Next Door or
I'm not saying that was heat. That was
Courage.
heat.
That was heat and all.
Well,
but
I'm just saying.
you weren't missing no episode of Billy and Mandy. Soon as you heard the little, they get to the little fucking, they get to a Grim laughing and shit. Nigga, I'm sitting down. Oh yeah.
Let's get
Oh,
it.
this finna be a
Do you not
doozy.
understand the complex?
Do you not understand the complexities of this cinematographic masterpiece? This show isn't stupid. You're stupid.
Damn.
Alright, man. I can't believe
I
you
got a
said
question
that.
for Zach real quick. I'm changing the topic. I don't know if anybody.
I was gonna pick another show.
Yeah, go ahead.
Y'all remember the Foster's Home for
Yeah.
Imaginary Friends?
That one's a classic.
That was my
That's a
favorite.
classic.
That was actually
That's
my.
A tier.
That was my
Agreed,
favorite. I got that as an S plus, no doubt.
I used to love that shit.
I will be mad at you. I will be mad at you.
But I remember watching it.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie. Dude,
nigga
backstory. Tall dude with one arm backstory.
Was gas.
Kinda got me.
Exactly.
I don't
Kinda
remember
got me.
He was Michael Jordan's imaginary
Imaginary
friend.
friend. Yes, bro.
Oh, so
Kinda
he got
got
that
me.
monster like Bachara.
Yeah,
I
that
ain't
dog.
gonna lie. It was a good fucking show.
I did like that.
Hey, and Blue, that nigga killed me.
Blue Agard
Blue was
Q
funny.
Kazoo. That's the full name, actually.
Nigga was a dick. I'm sorry.
That nigga
Blue
was
was
hilarious.
funny, bro.
Remember when Mac accidentally
cheese.
Not
cheese,
cheese,
bro?
bro.
Cheese pissed me off.
Yeah.
Bro, that nigga, the episode he was
TV, yo.
in had me so sick that day.
Blue thought he was cheating on him.
Oh shit! I
It
can't.
just happened.
I ain't gonna lie. I will not be mad if you put that in that tier. In fact,
It was just so
I could-
funny. Like
I
it
could
was
too.
so fucking funny. Like it
that was a good fucking show.
I fucked with it. I got a question real quick.
Okay, what's up, what's up?
Zach is usually the OG with this. Me and Zach kind of OGs with this with video games, right?
Okay.
I'm talking about Fable 2. You remember Fable 2, right?
Of course, Fable 1, 2, and 3.
You played all 3. I ain't never played all. I started 3 a little bit, and I played a little bit in Anniversary. It wasn't
So have
fucking
y'all been
Anniversary.
talking about video games?
Not really.
We haven't started in today.
I just know me and Zach always got like the same
we
damn
OG,
year. Yeah, type shit.
Gears of War,
Gears of-
Fable. Come
Well,
on.
then what are y'all thinking about Budokai Tenkaichi 4?
That shit's gonna be.
Hold on. Wait. Let me start. Okay.
Fable 2G. I'll tell you this, man. I grew up on that shit. You're up on Gears of War. We talking about Fable 2 right now.
Okay. Fable's
Bro,
crazy. I got
Fable
something to say,
too, when you remember you got the letter from your sister, and she was talking about she in a cool ass place, bro. That I almost cried, G. I almost cried. I'm like, wait a minute, where you at? I'm like, where you at? I'm buff now. I'm buff now. Like, dude, oh my gosh.
Here's
bro.
my thing with Fable, right? Because Fable almost invented the like good bad system. Bro, you remember? Bro,
You got horns or a halo, nigga, bro. Man, Fable went.
Fable went in, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. Hey, all I'm gonna say is this. Fable was an Xbox exclusive. And that pissed me off because I had to play an Xbox to play it. But that shit was worth it.
Fable 2.
That shit was worth it. Fable 2,
Go Ted. That's all I'm gonna say. Go Ted. I'm finna might go play that shit tonight, man. Shit.
bro.
Man.
Fable 2 is so. Y'all never played Fable?
I've heard about it. I've obviously heard good things. But
Because it was one of Xbox's big names, I remember.
Oh, yeah,
I didn't get around to it.
But,
hard.
yeah, it did.
yeah, I
fall
heard
off.
3 is like not as good.
3, there's a lot of controversy over 3. You either love it or hate it.
I gotta play it.
Then
Then
it
I
goes
gotta
downhill from there.
But,
You either love it or hate it.
Oh, my bad, man.
I knew you weren't gonna.
But
You want to pass that to Stan?
I ain't gonna lie, Xbox had their. Because I ain't gonna lie to you. Wasn't Gears of War Xbox exclusives too? Because Gears, bro.
See, that's the thing.
Cheers.
Xbox really need to kick their like exclusives back up because they had some good ones, but now it's like you're not gonna choose.
Win.
Was
Xbox
Ghost
over
Recon an
PS.
Xbox exclusive?
I don't think so.
Because Ghost Recon was gas.
Ghost Recon. I don't think so.
It's
I'm
like,
not sure.
It's like COD and
Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon?
Yes, was that an exclusive? Because I
don't know.
don't ever remember seeing like Splinter Cell. Well, I actually did. I remember seeing it on the PS2.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really play Ghost Recon.
I played all the Tom Clancy games, to be honest with you. All that
What
shit.
else was heat?
Have you ever played Splinter Cell?
I
Nah.
played
Played a
what?
quick
Splinter Cell?
game.
No.
Splinter Cell was so hard, bro.
The Warriors, G. The Warriors.
Warriors.
I remember you guys talking about this.
Yes,
Yes,
the Warriors.
the Warriors was the OG gangsters.
That's my shit, bro. I don't know, man. I can't tell you. You don't know about the Warriors.
Nah.
I don't know. You not.
Just not a part of it. Okay.
That's crazy because that would mean you hadn't watched the movie or played the game. You had to.
No,
for the
G,
media.
listen, bro. I first played the Warriors. I was like 6, right? That's when I first played the game. 5, 6 more years later, I'm 11, 12.
So is the game called Warriors?
The
It's
Warriors.
Warriors.
So what's it about?
Hold on.
Okay.
That's all that story, G. That's all that story. Years later, I found out that she had a movie, G. Come on, bro. I was fast the fuck out. I watched that movie so fucking fast, boy. I might get that shit on Blu-ray or something, boy.
Bro,
But man, the Warriors, G, that game is insane, bro.
all I'm
Fucking OG.
gonna say is this, right? The Warriors did it right.
The Warriors did it right. That's it, bro.
They did it correct.
That was GTA before GTA was
That's what
GTA. You better stop playing them. You was down there for real, busting niggas' heads in the wall.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
You was
bro.
10 toes down
That's
about
what
your
I'm saying,
shit.
bro.
Based long story short, you in a gang and you trying to make it back home because all the other gangs trying to kill you because somebody framed you for something. That's basically it. Long story short, this is nothing but death, killing,
Violence.
violence, nigga.
That was on the PS2.
Yeah, PS2,
PS2,
and original
Xbox.
Xbox.
I should check that out.
Nigga, smashing motherfuckers' heads in the fucking ground. You got different characters of the gang who got different moves. Niggas spinning around doing a spin kick. Stop playing with this game. Stop playing with the Warriors, bro. That's
That shit
all I'm
was
saying.
I
Stop playing with the Warriors, dude.
All I'm saying, if you play these OG games with the mindset of this was made back then,
Man,
you realize like how amazing these bitches were.
stop playing, bro.
I can play Gears of War now and enjoy myself.
Me, have you played the Ultimate Edition?
I haven't.
It's like a kind of remaster. They added like 2 extra missions. That's it, but it's still clean. I fucks with it. But man,
Oh, that's all I'm saying.
I need to get 1 again. I got 2, and I got Judgment. I got to get 3. I think my little sister got my 3.
There go Chris says.
But man, I'm telling you, Gears of War, and they need to remake. They need to do something with Bully. A second one. I know
be
you
honest.
talking
Now
about
you
this
talking
shit.
about Bully?
I know
What you know about Bully, bro? What you know about Bully, bro?
Bully?
What you know
Bully?
Bully?
Stop playing.
Come on.
That one prep nigga was a
Well,
douchebag.
cause I know about Bully as
No,
well.
no, no, Bully, stop.
Yes, I do know. I played the game.
When?
PS2.
Hey, bro.
Okay.
Exactly.
I remember.
Exactly.
Small control. Okay.
Exactly.
He wasn't Xbox. That's cold.
PS2. God damn it.
But we just
I don't think he has.
I kind of want to talk about Persona.
I think he
Persona?
Yeah.
Persona.
Hey, Persona's so heat,
We
bro.
talk about Persona. Let me say one last thing about the OGs. Bully was phenomenal.
Are you talking about like OG?
Bully is Bully is an S tier.
Whatever
Nasty. Oh, we said Gears of War. We said Fable 2. We said obviously Bully.
The Warriors.
The Warriors. Bro.
I'm trying to get that. Fuck, that shit's expensive as fuck.
Bro.
Shit, man.
Bro, but
You ever play The Force Unleashed on like the Wii and shit?
Hell
The
yeah.
Star Wars game. I used to love that
not on
shit.
no,
Just
not
didn't
on
play
no
Star
damn
Wars.
Wii.
I played it on the
Just
Not
Star
on
Wars.
not on no damn Wii. We played it on the Xbox 360 or something.
What about Manhunt?
Manhunt.
Oh, you didn't know about Manhunt? Gee,
Damn, you lost me,
Manhunt
bro.
is insane, bro.
You lost me.
Yeah,
Hold
yeah,
on,
I know,
what,
but yeah,
Manhunt?
I've heard
I
of
got
it.
both of them at
Where's
the
my
crib.
phone? Oh, damn. It's over there.
Here.
Hold up, Jack, you know about Manhunt? Hold up, Jack.
I do not remember what you're talking about.
Let me pull it up. What game you talking about?
Spider-Man Web of Shadows.
Oh shit! For the longest time, Spider-Man Web of Shadows was the best
That was
Spider-Man game.
like the,
Which one is that one?
the one with Venom.
The one, okay, because Spider-Man Web of Shadows had a morality system as well.
Which console?
PS2.
Oh,
PS2.
All right, this
Xbox.
this already sounds valid. This sounds
Oh,
valid.
I played this one.
Now my personal favorite is Spider-Man 2 on the PS2.
I did like
Spider-Man
Spider-Man
2 on
too.
PS, but it couldn't beat Web of Shadows.
I never.
Spider-Man-
They can't. I would say, look.
Spider-Man 2 had the best web slinging. I agree.
Y'all remember? Yeah, it does.
I
Y'all remember-
agree.
It does. Y'all remember?
Shadows, though?
Y'all remember the other one though? What was it like the comic book version or some bullshit?
Shattered Dimensions?
No,
I remember Shattered Dimensions.
it's
That
on
was
the it's on the
PS3 though,
PS. I'm talking about the PS2.
I thought that was PS3.
I think that's Edge of Time.
Edge of Time.
That's the one with just $29.99.
No, I'm talking about the one where it's like a comic book version. Like it's like
Oh,
a
you're talking about the Ultimate Spider-Man.
yeah, that one was
Yeah,
hilarious.
okay. From the Ultimate Universe. Yeah, that makes sense.
That one had Venom in it too.
Yeah, I would say my favorite Spider-Man games in order from. I would only rank like 5 of them. I would say like.
I like that one for some
It
reason.
would go number 3, Spider-Man 2. Number 2, Spider-Man Web of Shadows. Number 1, Spider-Man PS4.
Yes. PS4 is going to be the number 1.
Absolutely.
If not Miles Morales. One of the.
I would count Miles Morales, Spider-Man PS4 as the same thing.
Yeah, because it wasn't.
Same
Bro, I
same
keep
engine.
trying to tell this
same-
nigga, bro.
I'll count it as like an expansion.
Yeah, I
That's
thought,
an
I thought it was a DLC. Am I wrong?
No, it's a whole.
Oh, was
It's
it was a
not a
whole.
DLC, but basically,
It's a
Space.
because
Shit,
what?
dude.
How? What? Marvel's Spider-Man PS4 is like what? 27 hours. Miles Morales is like 16.
16.
That makes
16?
sense.
Well, I thought it was more like 11, 12. Now, maybe I'm wrong.
I beat it. Like,
I remember it being
Yeah,
shorter.
shit, I beat it in a day, nigga. I woke up.
But it was real good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you that right now. I had so much more fun playing as Miles that I was like, damn, I low-key don't want to be Peter anymore.
The reason you feel like that is because Miles had way more power.
Bro, his Venom shit was
The
crazy.
Venom shit was really fire.
it was way cooler than.
So can you keep playing as him?
You
And
can in that game.
and-
I mean,
but-
I'm so pissed that Spider-Man 2 got delayed and it's coming out next year. Bro.
I mean, let them take
But
their
that-
time if
damn,
it's
they make
perfection. If it's perfect, because I will say this right now, and Spider-Man PS4 had the
That had one
Had the
that
best
That had
storylines
the best Spider-Man story
I
since
have
Spectacular
ever
Spider-Man,
seen.
bro.
I have ever seen.
That was the greatest Spider-Man story I've ever
what
seen.
they
since
talking about.
Spider-Man, the Spectacular.
You talking about in Spider-Man PS4? You said?
Yes.
It's
I went through it. I don't remember what happens though. I just remember I remember the part where he's getting beat up by all the bad guys, and that's like it. That's all I remember.
the Sinister Six has never beat Spider-Man.
No,
harder
you
than any
you don't remember
media.
that part? You don't remember that part? He's getting like dogged by like
No, I
Mr.
remember
Electro.
I'm saying,
Yeah.
like he's never gotten beaten
Oh,
by the Sinister
oh,
Six
I see what you're saying.
as hard as he did.
The
in that game.
my one problem with Miles Morales Spider-Man was that
Finn?
Peter got Finn.
Are you talking about the new face model?
Peter got dogged by Rhino. Come
yeah.
on, I get it. Rhino's a goat, but you come on, Pete. Pete, you had that. You ain't have to get saved right
If you
there.
want to be honest, Miles does genetically have a greater defense than Peter does. But
I'm not saying he doesn't. I'm actually, if I had to choose, I would choose
Miles
fucking
is powerful.
Miles Spider way over any other Spider. Any other.
Which one?
Miles was one. Any other. Come on. Name one that's better.
McGill's.
Most of his good shit comes from his AI, bro. He's basically. Come on.
No, bro. He has talons naturally. He has fangs naturally.
You know what I'm excited for?
What?
I don't know if they've released any other news for it, but they were going to make a Wolverine game.
Oh yeah, that's coming out the same year as the new Spider-Man.
See, I'm hyped for that. I feel
Are
like it's
they
going
gonna
to
do
be
it
great.
justice?
That might
I
be
hope
dope.
so.
Nigga, this is Insomniac.
I would love a full.
You know, you're right.
I would love a
This
full
is
X-Men
Insomniac.
game.
They're finna.
Man, they be out to be working like
They're
Insomniac.
finna dog, bro. If I get an
played,
open world Wolverine,
Marvel Ultimate Alliance?
if I can ride this
Or is it
nigga
Ultimate?
motor,
Nah, I never have.
Speaking of open world
decent.
Wolverine, come on, tell me y'all niggas remember.
Origins, the game is like 80 times better than the movie could ever be.
Tell me y'all niggas remember Prototype.
Prototype, yes. Prototype,
Gee.
Watch the lamp.
No.
Prototype, one against my nigga Alex Mercer.
Wait. Just to clear my memory.
Come on.
We're talking about that nigga with that little thing he throws around and shit, right? That little
shit, I
motherfucking
think I know
disc
what
on
you're
the side of his fucking arm and shit.
But that nigga can do a lot of things. That's what I'm saying.
Just look up Alex Mercer, even though I love Prototype 2 more than 1.
I fuck with
Just
one
type
more.
prototype.
That's fair.
I kind of fuck with
The
two
reason,
more.
the reason I like 2 more is, oh my god, the little ground pound shit that he can do, bro. That shit is so tough.
Yes.
I like one.
Yeah,
better
so
'cause,
I played the first one and that nigga was throwing this disc around.
I will
and-
say,
I know.
and you can put some real stank on that mug. And
you
you can
will
really like.
never feel more like a villain god than when you're running through the streets.
slicing motherfuckers. Like,
Infamous
boy.
Second Son, if you play the evil, if you're playing
Okay,
evil.
Infamous, I will say this. Infamous Second Son had a great power system, but I enjoyed just Infamous storyline more.
That's fair. That's very fair.
I like the Prototype 1 storyline better than 2. 2 was cool, yeah, your family
For
died, you
2,
trying
all
to
it was
do
was,
type shit.
I'm forgetting his name.
I don't know his name either, shit.
Jack, something like that. He was really, all he was doing was tracking down Alex, because the way the theory goes,
Jake, Jake shouldn't have beat Alex. I'm sorry.
the reason
Alex was a goat.
The theory was
The things
that
I could do with Alex.
the
And
theory.
then when you was fighting Alex, you use the same fucking weapons as him. He was like, nah, nigga.
Yeah,
back, that
see,
shit.
the theory for it is that Alex
Wanted to
let
die?
him win
Yeah.
on purpose to prove a point. He basically pulled an Aaron Yeager, and I'm like,
Spoilers for those who.
I'm not mad
It's
at
been
that
like 20
because
years.
I'm not mad at that because the nigga becomes OD. The only thing I don't like about the new nigga is like the armor, like the full body armor that Alex
Oh,
can
yeah.
just turn into. He can't do. It's just a skin. Which for Alex playing Prototype 1 kind of sucked because like your movement speed was like very diminished. You couldn't glide or.
Oh, no, shit, I was zooming past motherfuckers. I used to take
Nigga,
over.
have you ever played with the
You
with
remember
the
every
cheats
step
on?
you took caused cracks in the road, bro? You remember? Back.
That
You
shit
felt
was
powerful.
fire, bro.
I felt like the Hawk Man is that
Bro,
nigga,
have you
bro.
ever played with the cheats on? The natural cheats that come in the game.
Nah,
It's
I ain't had.
so
I didn't even know they had cheese. Shit.
It's
me either.
so OD.
Bro, you remember those little fucking cheat books you can get at like the book fairs?
Yeah.
You flip it around, bro.
Games I ain't never fucking heard of.
Oh,
in
trust
there.
me, I had plenty of those.
Yeah, like Lego Star Wars fucking cheat codes and shit.
I wish they made GTA Liberty City stores for next gen.
They should
That shit
like
is
remake some of
impossible
those.
to find. I don't even know what console that shit is on.
Who had the best morality system, really?
Morality?
Yeah, do you remember DMC?
Which one?
DMC.
Just the first one?
DMC, not Devil May Cry, nigga.
Oh. My bad.
DMC. You remember that shit?
Hell no. Shit.
Good.
Nah.
You didn't need to remember that shit.
Morality?
Oh wait, no, this don't make.
Best morality system.
Morality, I'd either give it to Infamous Second Son, Spider-Man Web of Shadows.
Fable, you literally turned your ass to a whole demon.
Yeah, nigga, you do one thing, you got
Like good or bad. You can like
Red
choose
Dead-
to be
Red Dead
good or
Redemption
choose to be
Oh
bad.
shit, I still haven't played that game.
It's the most fire.
Oh, Red Dead?
Yeah.
Yeah, the way they do it in Red Dead 2
Red
is
Dead
pretty good.
Redemption 2 is one of the hardest games
Bro.
I've ever played, nigga.
When the end,
Killing the KKK is my favorite thing to do, just to do roaming around the world.
when you get to the end of the game, especially if you played like as a good guy, that shit had me out.
Facts,
I was
bro.
done, bro.
Bro, like,
All right, stop.
We won't
Stop.
spoil it.
Don't
but-
I'm not gonna
Spoil
spoil it, bro. All I'm gonna say is I've never cried at a video game,
Bro,
ever, until I played that game. I didn't hear anything about Red Dead. I got Red Dead as the game that I got for getting my PlayStation, and I just played it when I got it for Christmas. Nigga, for the next 2 weeks, bro, I was so invested.
Weeping.
You would never see me in a video game ever as hard as that shit.
Real quick, just to get on Ethan's topic real quick. Tenkaichi Budokai 3 was the best Dragon Ball Z game.
Which one had beam battles?
Tenkaichi Budokai 3.
3? Okay, I gotta get
Isn't
that.
it
Because I
Budokai
got 2
Tenkaichi?
thinking it was fucking 3.
I'm gonna get flamed. Budokai Tenkaichi had the best. Oh, bro, that was a fucking amazing game. So if they're bringing
Bro,
That was a fighting game, right?
The roster.
oh my god,
The roster was so long.
oh my god, you remember you used to fucking be able to actually play as that big ass. What was that big ass
the
bug
apes?
thing?
Oh, I thought you could play the apes too. That shit used to be fire, boy.
All I'm saying
I
is,
gotta get that. Damn.
I don't know what the fuck they were doing with the recent game. First of all, stop, because you're about to crash that cup.
No, I'm not, bro.
Bro, you tipped it twice.
Oh, I seen it, bro.
Oh, come on. Anyway, I don't know what they doing. Because the best part of the Dragon Ball Z games was always the beam battles. Bro, I used to break my hand doing that shit.
Motherfuckers used to be motherfucker Go Teams trying to go against Goku. Shit, talking about I used to be struggling, boy.
I don't know why they
Shit.
took that away. You're not
shit.
even playing Dragon Ball Z now. You're just playing
You wanna know
Z.
why they took that away? Because niggas were breaking their controls.
Man,
buy another one. Let me do me, nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Come
bro.
on.
That shit used to be fire.
Man,
bro.
niggas is really up in there. Niggas is really up in there just.
Man.
Bro,
Come
we
on.
broke multiple controls on that shit.
That's a fighting game, right?
Yeah.
I've never actually. Have I? I don't think I've ever played the Budokai Tenkaichi series.
So I am curious about Budokai Tenkaichi 4. I hope they do it justice. I hope they bring it back to form.
If they're
I hope it's got a fuckload of random characters in it like last time.
Honestly, if it's as fun to play as Fighter Z is, then I'll probably enjoy it. Because, like, I don't like fighting games very much, but I enjoy Dragon Ball FighterZ a lot. So if it's like that, but with extra shit, then I'll probably enjoy it.
It is fire.
I will
They
say
made
though
Dragon Ball.
that the best anime fighting game will be, and probably always will be, Storm.
I like how you're going in my backpack, my nigga. Like,
Bro,
Oh, don't worry, bro. You'll be alright.
he even
I gotta play a Naruto game. I don't.
Yeah, I've
You've
not
never
played
played a Storm game, bro?
Let me put you on to the good ones.
You know,
Experience?
shit, yeah.
Let me put you on to the good ones.
They played
Yeah,
Storm 1, Storm 2,
Just wait until
Storm
I
3.
want,
Just wait until connection.
They're
Yeah,
cool.
wait,
They're-
wait
they're-
until
those are
next
good and all,
week.
and I like those.
I want current.
But my favorite are Rise of a Ninja and Broken Bond. The one where you could roam around the village and shit.
Boom!
That's what I want more. Like anime games of anything that aren't just fighting games.
Right. I mean,
Like-
you still fight.
The One Piece fighting games are low key ass.
No, we do
Oh,
not talk
I thought
about
you
the
were
One
gonna say
Piece
they were
fighting
good. They're
games.
all ass.
Low key
We don't
ass.
talk about the.
I don't know what they're doing, but they need to stop.
I heard Odyssey's alright.
No, it's not.
No.
Is Odyssey a fighting game
It's
as
very
well?
terrible. I've got it.
No,
I've heard
it's
Odyssey.
not that
It's
good.
very ass, bro. Like I'm.
Like, just
so
make a
serious.
One Piece game where you can sail the sea like it's fucking Wind Waker or
Like,
something.
bro, One Piece, the game shouldn't even be hard, bro.
Like, come on.
All you have to do to make a successful One Piece game
Make it
is
open world.
give me character creation, give me open world, and give me the choice to make my own crew. That's all you have to do.
Facts.
Like, I haven't
it's
even-
not a hard concept at all.
And it wouldn't even be that difficult.
I haven't even watched it yet, and I'm still baffled that they haven't done that.
It's literally not hard.
That's all you
Nigga,
have
Shinobi
to do,
Strikers
bro.
does that.
Oh
Like,
my
No,
bro.
it's not. But
It wouldn't
with
be the
Shinobi
same.
Strikers, it's basically the same. It's basically like a battle royale. It's not meant for open world.
What is an anime game, like, aside from the big ones, that you would love to see?
What do you mean love to see?
Like okay,
I played the Attack on Titan game.
I haven't really played them. No Attack on Titan game has ever beat the fan-made Attack on Titan
That's what I'm- yeah, like-
online thing where you could actually bro.
Beat your ass.
bro.
I want to.
Oh, bro.
No, you didn't.
Yes,
Bro,
yes,
you're
I very
a
much
lie.
so did.
You
No.
are a
Yes, I
lie.
very much so
No,
did.
well, I remember that shit.
Because you used to
Y'all-
be
it
able
used
to
to
pick
be-
a B a type.
I
used to
am
be-
built different in that game.
Nah,
Get the fuck out of here.
Bro, see,
I
this
was
is
built
this is the thing, bro.
Zach,
this nigga
bro.
Chris.
There's a
he
VR
always
Attack on
think
Titan
that
game.
Is there?
Yeah, you have to like do some weird shit to play it, but I just downloaded it a couple days ago.
And Flash.
No, see, look. See, here we go again. This nigga was never just beating the fuck out of us in Smash Flash.
Yes, I was.
This nigga was
What do
talking
you
about.
mean?
This nigga was talking about he never lost in Smash Flash.
Ass beat, bro.
You were the
Stop.
first nigga to go every time. What are you talking about? The only nigga that was ever a challenge
This
was
nigga is
him.
fried if he thinks I've never beat him in Smash Flash. Like, let's be fucking for real.
No, this
Okay.
nigga used to be sick. This is why we went to GameStop and we played with Smash Bros.
Bro, I
and
used
you
to-
won, and you're
Bro.
like, yeah, nigga, try and fight me on a real game. I
No,
was
bro.
like,
No, bro.
Okay,
No,
alright.
not even, bro. That's not even how that shit went down.
it really did.
It's not, bro, because I used to whoop you in Smash Flash all the
No,
time.
you.
Yes, I did.
Nigga, you're not in the episode.
But it's about goddamn time we talk about Persona.
I agree. That's what I was trying to bring it back to.
Ah, yes.
Okay, hear me out, bro.
Mind you, for the audience, he's just getting into Persona.
He's
I
only played Persona 5.
I literally just started and I just beat this the second palace with Madarame.
Okay.
I just finished that part. First of all, this game low key kind of weird. Here, like it's just a whole like first episode. I mean, first like introduction into the character. And saving a girl from getting assaulted.
Typical hero shit, but alright.
Then what's his name?
What's the like persona? What the fuck is the gym teacher's persona called? Where he's like sipping on the girls in the cup.
Yeah,
bro?
the Kamoshida's like boss form. Yeah.
I don't remember the name. But Kamoshida was weird.
3.
See,
And a dick, bro.
but I think Persona 5's first boss is one of the best first bosses in any game because
That's
you
what I'm
hate that
saying.
nigga, bro.
Yeah, you despise.
You have
this
no
man.
reason to
I
like
wanted
Kamoshida.
I wanted to slide for Shorty who jumped off the building.
Shiho. Yeah.
Oh my god! But I will say this: I am sad. I'm sad that you started off with Persona 5 because Persona 5, I will say, is my favorite. I will say they
It's so
perfected a
good.
lot of things in Persona 5 that's amazing. I love all the characters in Persona 5. I love how you play Persona. I love everything.
And Persona 5 is one of the best stylized games I've ever seen in my life,
And you will
bro.
never hear better music.
Like I like
The
all the
music, bro.
characters.
You
I like-
never see it coming.
I like the whole vibe of the show. I mean, of the game.
However,
even the music is fire.
but now, if you ever go to Persona 3 and Persona 4, you're gonna be like, okay, this is good, but it's not Persona 5. I wish you would have been Persona 3, Persona 4, then 5, so you could see how great they've improved.
In fairness, so when I was getting into Persona, I started with 5, and then at first I was like, oh, this is cool, and then I started getting into it, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna watch 3 and 4. So like, I just stopped like at, I think it was at Futaba. I just stopped and went through 3 and 4, and I still enjoyed them. So I'm sure you'll still like them, but they're not gonna be as.
They're not gonna be 5. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. 5 is so.
And like, man, every single aspect of 5 is just an upgrade. Like, especially gameplay
Honestly,
wise.
I can't really. If you were to sit here and ask me, what do you hate about Persona 5? I couldn't give you an answer.
Mementos.
You hate Mementos?
I like it thematically. Like, I like how it leads to. I won't spoil it, but like having to do it like over and over, and then like especially the song. It's like okay, but when you're hearing that for for fucking hours, I'm like, bro, come on.
do you really have to stay in there for like?
But Mementos
hours
was
and
a
shit?
good. It was a good place to grind though.
That's true, but like it's the place that you'll have to be in there. Like it's actually like important, so you have to be in there for a while. But other than that, like I love. Oh, you know what? Haru's dad's palace, the technology one. That one sucked.
No.
But the final boss
Who's
especially.
that?
You'll
You
find
don't
out.
meet her yet?
Yeah, you'll find out.
But you'll find her on the roof.
Like that's really it though. There's only like 2 palaces where I'm just like they're iffy, and then everything else is fantastic. I love that game. It's like top 3.
I do think there is something special about like anime games, right? Because I fucks with some of them heavy. Like I have a love-hate relationship with Xenoblade. Don't know if any of you niggas played that. No. But
know a little bit.
even just for the well-known ones like Persona, Pokemon, you feel me? Digimon still has
Dragon
a cult
Quest.
following.
Bakugan.
Dragon Quest, Dragon Ball.
What's up?
Y'all
Their
wasn't
game
fucking
on
with
the
that
Wii
game.
You never played either?
Wait, pause. This nigga never played Undertale.
Damn.
I like how you heard that over. Like he was whispering that shit.
Never played either, to be honest.
I never.
I
played
only
it. I
watched the
watched people
gameplay. That
play it.
shit, dude. I watched twice
Wait,
and I watched
bro,
release.
what the experience hits the
I
best when you
didn't
don't
know
know
what
what's
to play it
happening.
on.
All I
That's
know
the
is
point.
about like Sans killing a girl repeatedly.
I don't know about
That
that.
well, the girl is
The
you.
girl is you.
Yeah.
nigga. Sound. You ain't getting through Sans first try. I'm tell you that.
I hate
right
that you
now.
call him Sans, bro. No, it's Sans. Come
Bro,
on.
it's the same when this nigga calls Dark Side Dark
Seed?
That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard. Like,
Okay, the only thing I know about Undertale is that I seen your dumbass in like middle school saying some shit like something about the Great Papyrus or something.
I'm the great papyrus.
Because I used to do this dumbass voice.
Yeah.
8 years old now?
That nigga Papyrus. Undertale is.
I love that shit so much.
That's how I remember.
Bro, I'm telling you this right now. You
I
will
gotta get
fall
that.
in love
You gotta play it.
with the characters by Undertale.
I fell in love with the first dude
eight
when that first gameplay I seen. I was like,
Yeah. You love all the characters, bro.
the guy. It's like you go in the
think
bar
of
or whatever,
this.
and you start meeting all the characters.
Oh, in Grillby's?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember everybody knows it 1 minute since I've seen it, but you killed like the guy's son or some shit, and he's like, I finally want to make up with my son or something.
Oh!
Oh my gosh, bro! I was like, no.
That shit is... Undertale is actually...
Undertale's gonna hit you.
Sometimes Undertale, you will never be more scared in an air. Bro, you just doing your shit, and then one day, Silence is like, "Hey, let's go on a date." This man takes you to Groby's, bro, and everything's all cool. The music, you vibing, and then all of a sudden it stops, and this nigga Sans like, no, I ain't gonna say nothing.
Bro,
Y'all just niggas, y'all need to see.
in the Metaton Hotel when you're sitting at the table, bro. Oh my
I
god,
gotta
that shit's
play
so
this
good.
fucking game.
Undertale is actually it's so weird to say because it's like 8 years old. It's almost a decade old, but like that game is like in a year became one of the most classic beloved games like ever. Period. Like you know how when Undertale came out. Around that time, it was always like, oh, Earthbound-like games. You had like Yume Nikki, you had Earthbound. Now it's Undertale-like games. Because, come on, it's Undertale.
Who's really talking about Earthbound though?
It literally,
Cult classic fans.
because
I love Earthbound.
sometimes a game will do a thing where it will create its own genre. Even if it was like things like it before. Like if you ever played a hard game, people will compare it. They'll be like, it's Souls-like from
Yeah.
Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Undertale has that. Oh yeah, this is Undertale-like.
And it's funny because most of it's just RPGs. Like, another game that I think did that is FNAF. Because, like,
FNAF did his own.
if you make any game that's like FNAF, that's FNAF.
That's
game.
FNAF now.
Even if it's not even related to the franchise.
Definitely FNAF.
I really
I love that.
This shit is fire.
I would love to have one of those.
Zach.
Arkham related.
Pass that to Zach.
Hold on, I
That
can't see.
shit.
I can't. I'm blind. Man. I
trying
can't
to
see.
pass it
I can't
to-
see. Oh, let's see.
Didn't feel
I do want to cop one of those,
That
honestly.
shit like 80.
Oh, yo, that's cool.
That shit looks
I didn't see what it was.
$80.
Yeah, that's a lot. But I mean, like, shit, it
What
gotta
was
be
it?
worth it. It's
Yeah.
like a little stand type shit from the Undertale.
Man,
Wow.
All the music on Undertale is fire, too.
bro, Undertale music. Didn't it win several awards for that shit?
I'm pretty sure it did. And did you see the thing where they played Megalovania for the Pope? Like a choir
way.
did?
No way.
Yeah. I think it was
That's
it was within the
crazy.
past few years because Toby Fox, I mean not Toby Fox, what the fuck am I talking about? Matt Pat gave a copy of Undertale to the Pope and then he like fell in love with it. And I'm just like that's
Even the
wild.
Pope.
Nah.
Even
'Cause-
give that shit to the Queen.
Because
Oh,
Matt
damn,
Pat
never
was
mind.
like, yeah, the whole point of the game, it's a morality-based thing. You can choose to kill everyone, but you can also choose to be kind. The Pope was like, yeah, it's fire. like that's crazy to me.
This is crazy. I
love
never
that
played
shit.
a game like this. I'm telling you. Undertale is something else. What's really good? That like what's a really good game? Oh, you mentioned it. You mentioned it. Once Batman, the Arkham series came out, every hero game now has it. Like even Spiderman, every hero game now has its fighting style, which is honestly, I can't even be mad at it because the Batman fighting style, the way they did the mechanics
All I
was
know is,
perfect.
like Arkham Batman, what's up? Is actually OD.
Arkham Batman was killing people. I feel like
he was actually killing people.
I feel like that nigga was killing.
Like
niggas.
either he was actually killing people or he was just hurting them so bad in their same way.
Yeah.
That like even the criminals in Arkham are built
Now,
different
that
than the
was-
criminals in any other franchise.
No, I'm trying to remember what it was, but it's the infinite combos where you could just
Oh yeah,
constantly.
when you
Yes.
There's that JoJo's reference.
Was that for him?
Yeah. And I will say this as well. A lot of the times, what companies will do, they'll put something out that's really popular, and then they will run it into the ground. Batman didn't overstay its welcome. They weren't afraid to...
Yeah, it did.
No, come
Gotham
on.
Knights.
Please tell me that's not canonically a part of the series?
Yeah.
You're lying,
it,
bro.
It is, but it isn't. The story, the way the story works for Gotham Knights isn't, but it
Right
is.
when you
it
are.
is-
Well, listen, I
it
haven't
is-
played Arkham Knights.
I will
So
say
you're
this,
still
though, the
pure,
opening
essentially.
for Batman dying because
Spoilers.
It's not even a spoiler, bro. Like,
I
there's-
Nah, I never
there's
got into it.
already- Like
I
that's
couldn't get into that
the
shit.
that was the premise for the game. Was like, oh, Batman died, so Nightwing, Batgirl, Tim Drake, and Red Hood gotta be the new symbols for Gotham.
Right.
But the opening for how he like dies against Ra's al Ghul is probably one of the coldest openings to a game I've ever seen in my life.
It's damn. Third episode's almost done.
I pick a
too.
villain and these heroes be beat.
Everyone's not played, but everyone's seen or heard of Batman, right? Okay.
Of course.
Do you guys have like a favorite Robin?
Yeah.
Damian Wayne.
I don't know enough about any of them to say. I only know like little bits and pieces.
Just know that Damian Wayne is the blood son of one of two blood sons of Batman because
Damn.
Talia, he basically got.
Talia that nigga.
He got.
Damn it! I wasn't trying to say it.
He got. Cardi B.
Cardi
he got-
B,
yeah,
that's
he-
crazy.
She roofied him. Bro,
She
and-
roofied him.
Can't say
and
this.
then made a
on-
test tube baby. Like,
How Batman gonna let himself get roofied? That's crazy.
Bro, hey,
hey,
this,
Batman's a simp for pussy.
hey, and let me tell you this. Damien is a fucking G.
Oh, that
Bro,
nigga's a
one day, Batman was going on a date with Catwoman, right?
I think I've seen this.
This nigga says, Damien says, first of all, you're dating criminals now? What the fuck's wrong with you? Second of all, I'm going to insist you wear a condom. We don't need any more little U's running around. Here's where you killed him. Third of all, cover your drink. Bro, he said that about his own mama. I was crazy. And I said, and father, please cover your drink. I was like,
That shit was
you're
too
wild. You're wild.
Bro, Damian Wayne walked into the Teen Titans and said, "You are all bitches, and I'm about to make you better."
Joe.
He went to because this is part of the animated New 52.
Oh
He
shit.
comes in, he's like, Starfire's like, so this is the new Robin, so you are the alien refugee. Looked around, I'm surrounded by inferior beings.
Damn.
I'm like, you're a human, this bitch can take your head off, and he's saying you're an inferior being, bro, like that's kind of tough.
Damien's goated. How old was this nigga when he started facing
Oh,
all?
is that the little one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my favorite.
This nigga was like 12 when he
He wasn't even 12, this nigga started killing people at 8 years old, like,
this nigga decided.
He was 9 as a Robin fighting 42-year-old men
And guess
winning.
what? Guess what? This nigga was beating their ass.
Bro, everyone and their
You
mother
can,
says
you can
like,
really
oh,
feel the Batman in him.
like
Facts.
everyone and their mother be like, oh, Damien's not the best Robin. He can't even beat the other ones. You're saying this because he's a child. Wait until he gets to be an adult.
And not
These
even
niggas are done.
Yeah, and not even that. Damien has. I'm not gonna say like he's officially won, but Damien has beaten other Robin's ass.
Oh yeah.
He gave. Bro, this nigga gave Red Hood somewhat four.
Well, until Jason's like, okay, bro, I'm about to. I'm Big Brother.
Big Bro, tell you how it
This
is.
is exactly what Jason Todd said. He's like, okay, Big Brother's about to teach you something very fast. Got his head, slammed it into a car window, then like big booted this nigga through the car door, came up by the cape, swung him around into a pole, into a fucking tree, then started kicking him, got the crowbar, hit him in the back of his legs, bro. And he's
Damn.
like, now this is what happens when you try and act big.
lesson.
Learn your
Learn
lesson.
your lesson. Hey, but All right. Any closing remarks or closing topics you guys want to end it off with?
Think I'm all right.
Everybody good? Everybody good? That is the third and last episode for the night. Thank you, everybody, for watching. If you watched each individual episode, you are a special something. We do appreciate you and joining as a cog and gear. Of course, if you want the world to change, you gotta keep spinning. Peace.